Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. You might as well go ahead and hit that subscribe button since you are already tuned in. Alright guys, so as you can tell in the title of this video is going to be kind of like a little lock inspiration video. You know, sometimes we get a little discouraged in our lock journey and we look at ourselves and we go like, do I want to keep my locks? Do I want to comb my locks out? Do I want to do something else with my hair? Like, there's endless options when it comes to hairstyles and versatility and creativity, and sometimes at the beginning stages of our locks it's kind of hard to accomplish some of these styles that we like or that we may have had in the past. So I'm just here to kind of encourage you guys to keep going. Let's keep locking, let's keep pushing forward, because this is not the end goal. Like, we all know that, right? Like, this right here is not the end goal. We know what the end goal is. Long, beautiful locks down our backs, to our butts. Some people even want them to their knees. But guess what? We have to keep going. Like, if you comb them out or cut them out, then how are you going to get to where you want to be? I'm just saying. So I'm just going to give you guys a few little tips that keep me going, keep me motivated, keep me inspired to just keep locking and keep being happy and being free. Alright, so tip number one is going to be, think about the end goal. Think about what you want your locks to look like in the end. Like, everything is a process. Everything takes time. Plants take time to grow. Everything just takes time to manifest, right? So like, our hair is not just gonna be like super long overnight, and we know that. So we have to have patience, we have to have dedication, and we have to stay focused on our journey and on our goals. And that goes for anything else you want in life. You have to be patient. Like, it's so much easier just to give up than to accomplish your end result. And that's why a lot of people cannot stick with locks, because it's a major commitment, I'm not gonna lie, and they don't grow overnight. Like, it's a long process that takes years and years and years. So tip number one is always think about your end goal and where you want to be and where you see yourself in the long run, and keep that image in your head and keep going. Tip number two is going to be, look at some inspirational pictures. You know, follow some of these accounts on Instagram that have, like, you know, lock inspo and you know, lock goals maybe. Just not to compare your locks. Now, don't compare yourself to anybody else. However, you can look at these pages for inspiration, and you know, they'll keep you motivated. Like, because if you're constantly, you know, scrolling on Instagram and you're seeing these things, you're like, oh, I want this, I want this, I want this. It's going to be a little easier for you to keep your locks in and, you know, keep going. So tip number three is going to be, start with the locks that you want. Like, because if your locks don't turn out the way you want them to, you're going to be more tempted to comb them out and maybe even start over a few times before you get the locks you want. Like, do your research and know exactly what you want, because it is such a long-term commitment and it's such a hassle to have to keep starting over, because you keep putting yourself back. Every time you start over, you're putting yourself probably months or years backwards, like, if that makes sense. So like, just keep in mind what you want. When you start your locks, know your size, know your parting system, know the look, like, know everything about how you want your locks to look, and do your research on how to achieve that style. Tip number four is play around with different hairstyles. Like, don't put too much tension on your locks with like tight styling, but like, throw them up in little cute ponytails or little cute puffs or buns or whatever you want to call them. Like, be creative with your locks, because locks are just as versatile as loose natural hair. I know it may not seem like it, but pretty much anything you can do with loose natural hair, you could do with locks as well. Like, you can even do protective styling, like get braids over your locks. Now, I wouldn't recommend keeping them for a long time because I'm not really sure if that affects the maturing of the locks, keeping them in like braids and stuff. But you can like play around with different little cute styles, and I have a few videos on my channel, how-to videos like the twist outs and the cute little bantu knots and the ways to style your locks videos. Like, if you just look through my channel, you will find some of those videos, and hopefully that will help you. Tip number 5 is like kind of update your wardrobe, like, because you know different looks go with different hairstyles. Like, does that make sense? Okay, different hairstyles go with certain looks, I guess you will. So certain looks that, like, if you used to wear like the long tracks or like the sew-ins or whatever, those hairstyles kind of accommodate certain looks. When you get locks, you'll notice that, like, if you put an outfit on, you be like, I don't know if this look right. Like, 9 times out of 10 is not the outfit, it's like your hair not matching the outfit. So kind of go in and update your wardrobe corresponding with the new you. Like, locks are kind of like a freeing style, like, you know, it's kind of hippie-ish, kind of like Rasta-ish. So like, kind of just go in and kind of tweak your wardrobe a little bit to accommodate your hair, and you will not have those issues. So those are my tips for staying motivated, staying focused, and I'm gonna go back to tip number 1. Think about the end goal. Think about the results in the long run. Guys, our hair is gonna be so lit, like so long and beautiful. And remember, we started locks for a reason. Whether it be your spiritual journey, whether it be just the style, whether it be just because you just like locks and you wanted locks, whatever your reason for starting locks is, just remember that on a daily basis. Let's keep going together. Let's keep going, because I don't want you to give up. And guess what? I'm not gonna give up either. And we're gonna stay focused, we're gonna stay motivated, we're gonna stay in this thing, and we're gonna rock out with our locks out, okay? And we're just gonna keep embracing our hair, because look at that. I mean, could you like just imagine me taking this out? I mean, I would have to be like, I would just have to be like insane, like seriously. And another reason why I'm dedicated to keeping my locks in is because this is the healthiest my hair has ever been. Even when I was a loose natural, you know, I let go of perms and all that stuff, my hair was healthy, but like this is like a whole different level of growth and healthiness, because that's just what locks do, I guess, because you're not manipulating your hair as much, you're staying out of your hair, you're just letting your hair do its thing, lock up, mat up, whatever. And it's just so beautiful. This journey is just so breathtaking. Can we have a moment of silence for our locks? Alright guys, that is pretty much it for this video. I really hope this video helps some of you guys to stay motivated, because I know it can be a little shaky sometimes, and I'm making this video primarily because I get a lot of questions about well, not really questions, but statements like, I'm trying to keep going but I'm having this issue, or I'm this close to coming my locks out, what is your advice? Like, and I want us to just breathe, because it's gonna be okay. All right, our locks are going to mature, they're going to do exactly what they're supposed to do, and we just gotta be patient, and we have to trust that our hair is gonna do what it needs to do. Love on your hair, nurture your hair, give your hair the oils, water, and the air that it needs, and I promise you, your locks are gonna be beautiful in the long run, okay? Take my word for it, because look, I'm a living witness. I'm going with the motion here. I'm like water, I'm like, all right. So guys, yeah, if you like this video, be sure to give it a big fat thumbs up, and if you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, and as always, world peace.